What's up, guys? So this video might be a little late, but we're still here. So in these things, I kind of just look through the list of anime that are coming out in the next season. Which ones I'm probably gonna watch, which ones I'm definitely gonna watch, and which ones I'm probably gonna skip. I do know some of the anime that are coming out next season already, but we'll see which one I end up looking most forward to based on this experience right here. So let's get into it. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and hit that sub button. All right, so first we got something that looks like a Wotakoi ripoff. If you guys ever watched that show, it was pretty good. Let's read the summary a little bit. These guys all look to be in like suits, so they're probably like adults, right? So okay, Himuro's a descendant of the Yuki Onna's, office worker. She's awkward. They fall in love. Heartwarming workplace. There we go. Workplace fantasy rom-com. There we go. But there's some fantasy in here, so it could be interesting. I'll watch the first episode. We'll see. All right, so Ningen Fushin. So this guy looks like Shield Hero plus like Redo Healer. Anyway, the city of Turin in the Holy Kingdom of Dinez is a melting pot of races and professions, adventures, yada yada yada. Okay, this doesn't really sound too interesting to me, so I'm probably gonna skip it. Eminence of Shadow still continuing, still great, love it. I think the mobile game or something is about to come out pretty soon. I actually might check that out. It looks kind of interesting. And I definitely need a new mobile game because Bleach Brave Souls is not cutting it. Okay, Bungo Stray Dogs. So I never watched Bungo Stray Dogs. Yeah, I know, very popular series. I think I watched like the first few episodes when the first season came out, which was a while ago now, maybe like 2014 I want to say, or 2016, something like that. But it's been a while, and I just never picked it back up. But 4 seasons is crazy. Studio Bones, man. I definitely gotta check this out. All right, Technoroid Overmind. What the heck is this? All right, this is probably not for me, man. Not gonna lie. Music, yeah, I'm gonna skip for now. I'm cool. All right, Tsurune Tsunagari no Isha. So this is one I heard about that's coming out. I don't know too much about it. Kyoto Animation, Drama School Sports. I like the art. Very crisp, very clear. It looks kind of movie-esque. This panel right here kind of reminds me of like March comes in like a lion, which, man, I need to finish that season 2. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this. Can't really tell too much about it from this, lack of synopsis, but that's okay. Sometimes it's good to go in blind. All right, so Tomo-chan Onoko. Boyish high school girl Tomo wants her childhood friend to see her as an actual girl, but every attempt ends up in vain. Will Junichiro ever realize Tomo's romantic feeling? All right. I mean, it's still a skip, but okay. Ooh, this guy looks kind of cool. Why has he got like Kawaki hair? As a master assassin, Usui Yuen looks into a series of assassinations made on the Grand Samurai clan. Because it is historical, those which are really hit and miss for me. Golden Kamuy is probably my favorite historical anime, but Revenger could also be cool. I'll watch the first episode. I think with historical type anime, I can tell pretty much right off the bat if I'm gonna like it or not. Okay, so Spy Kyoshitsu. So what is this, like a knockoff of the Eminence and Shadow Girls? So does conflict ravaged nations now deploy covert operatives instead of missiles? I'll watch the first episode. It's Studio Feel. I gotta give it a chance, right? So we got Dungeon Girl. Dungeon Girl. Second part, I think, to the season 4. This is a show that was really popular when it came out, but I feel like nobody really talks about it anymore. I think it's part due to the release schedule, maybe the prior release schedule from maybe season 1 to season 2, because I do believe there was a break. Dude, I did not talk about this last season, but I definitely will this time around for sure. The first parts of the last season was just like good. It was just like really good, like just straight quality. So I'm expecting some really good things from this season. The thing about last season I thought was probably the best was the fact that it really instilled like a sense of danger, not only for the characters, because that's not the hardest thing to do, but for the person watching, like as the viewer, you didn't know if things were gonna be okay. All right, so Oni-chan wa Oshima. Nope, skip. Just tell by the picture, man. That ain't for me. Okay, Inu Natara Tsukino. Okay, so this looks like it's a short form. Oh, I'll watch it. I haven't watched a short form in a while, actually. It's been a few seasons. This looks like some sort of like bullying kink or something. Am I tripping? This is my initial thoughts on what this anime is probably about. Okay, they say every dog has its day. That's especially true for our protagonist, who has just turned into a dog and now lives every day under the care of his crush, Inukai-san. She happily... Oh... Okay, this would be kind of weird, but this could be kind of cool too. I don't know. I'll give it a first watch. I mean, it's just short. I'm probably just gonna watch anyway, but it's gonna be like 10 minutes max. Yoken no Majutsu Osekai wo Soberu. What is this? The Ice Blade Sorcerer is halted. Okay, what is this action? If you want to know what 3 tags of an anime you could put together to make me definitely not watch an anime, it's action, fantasy, school. This summary just also just doesn't give me anything new, man. Like, look at this. So begins the story of the most powerful sorcerer's school life filled with both friendship and hardship. There's no shot this is good, bro. Isekai Nonburi no Ka. Hiraku has only the simplest of wishes for his new life: to be healthy, to live peacefully, to speak to the local language, and to blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this seems very wholesome. I will definitely watch this. I really like the setting. It seems like it takes place maybe in like the countryside, which could be fire. So I'll definitely give this a first watch. Legend of Heroes, Sen no Kiseki, Northern War. September, calendar year 1205. Well, that was a long ass time ago, boy. No way they had swords like this. Actually, they might have. Lavi was born in North Ambria, the poorest region in the northwestern Zimu area. Where all she enlisted the Northern Jaegers. Eren Yeager. Buddy Daddies. So what is this? This looks like straight up like rip off Spy Family. What's going on here? PA works. Targets they go after never get away, but somehow this hitman team finds themselves looking after a 5-year-old girl. Okay, so it is Toon World Spy Family. And so begins the family life of a hot-blooded and cool-headed team of hired killers and a naive and innocent little girl. Will they be able to balance career and parenthood? Will this temporary family find happiness? Okay, this is literally just Spy Family, dog. Which I'll watch just to see the comparison, just to see how it is. But Tsundere Akuyaku Reijo, what is this? Okay, so we got a princess anime. Endo and Kobayashi just decided to play magical romance in Otome game. Okay, dude, I'm not watching an Otome game. It's not my thing, man. Ninjala, Skip, Crayon. All right, we're getting all the kid animes out of the way. And okay, My Hero. Been great. It's been amazing so far. Studio Bones has really bounced back from the previous season and made this this one definitely appropriate, especially considering the material that we're covering, the intensity, and also importance of these scenes. I think they've been nailing it for the most part. There were a few hiccups and like ups and downs, but that's okay. I think they're doing a good job, and I think as long as they put in like at least the same and more effort on the last part of this season, I think they can hit it home. And man, we're on the 6th season. That's crazy. Because I'm a manga reader, so I kind of know where the story's headed, but I feel like we'll probably end up with like 8 seasons, max 9. If they really want to just like round it out to a good number, just extend the story and somehow have enough for 10 seasons, that'd be crazy, dude. That is a lot of seasons for an anime. But yeah, My Hero Academia continuing, and it's pretty good. Iruma-kun, also one I never watched that I know a lot of people like. Hell Attacks, but I don't know, maybe I should just watch it. I feel like it's just probably a really good like episodic comfort funny anime. I'll put it on my list. Trigun Stampede, I never watched the original Trigun, so I heard that this might have been like a remake of the originals, in which case I'll watch it. But if it's not, if it's like some sort of like other material or like a sequel, let me know in the comments, because then I can't watch it. I know this is gonna pop off for sure next season. Nier Automata. Okay, so I never played the games. I know this has a huge following. I don't know how popular it actually is. I'll watch it. It's A1 Pictures, man. It has to be great. I feel like this is something that might have CGI in it, but we'll see. From the cover, I can't tell. But A1 does make good stuff, so I'ma trust them. Okay, Mao Gokuen. Oh, this is the Magic Academy guy. Demon King Misfit. Yeah. I dropped this. I don't know. I don't know why people really love this show. Actually, I didn't know like it had a big fan base, and I'm not gonna pick this up anytime soon, even though I respect Silverlink as a studio a lot. But yeah. Okay, Nagatoru-san. So season 2 is here. It's back. You knew this was gonna come back. It definitely does deserve some critique, considering like these are high school kids and some of the scenes can be a little bit awkward and weird. For me, I'm just mostly invested in seeing our main character like actually grow up and kind of like progress, because we've saw a little bit of it more so in the second half of the show, but I just really want him to, you know, get over his fears of anxiety and talking to people and talking to girls too. So yeah, I'll watch it, but I'm not expecting anything crazy. All right, Blue Lock, great, awesome. Continuing, we have 24 episodes, I think, and it's been a blast so far. I think the story could use a little bit more tweaking. I guess the way the plot is set up, the story is more so just character driven, but also I think I still prefer Aoashi over Blue Lock overall. I just kind of like the characters more. I think this show just has a lot of tropey characters, which is fine, but Aoashi actually has a lot more complexity to our characters. Okay, Rogo no ni Sonaete Isekai. What is this? Another Isekai? Mitsu as an 8-year-old girl who's often mistaken for a middle schooler. Okay, so she can go back and forth between worlds. Isekai? Okay. This is gonna blow people's brains, bro. Isekai heads are gonna be like,
you can't switch between worlds, then it's not an isekai.
Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Revengers is coming out next season? Okay, so Tokyo Revengers I have a hate-love relationship with. I really love the premise. Amazing. I feel like the execution of the anime was probably just not there. I guess there is some story elements that I didn't prefer, which definitely is Takemichi's, you know, lack of growth as a character, and he just kind of does things in desperate moments. There's no actual like learning or growth. I mean, you can kind of see at the end of the first season, but I just feel like he needs to take a like more prominent role in the show. Although he is the main character, I feel like I'm driven to like more other side characters like Mikey and Draken. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he has some evolution. He looks pretty confident from the poster, but we'll see. One Piece, watching it, amazing. Wano, love it. We are nearing the end of the arc, kind of, but we're still not even at the best moments yet, which is crazy to say. But yeah, great show. Punirun, Skip, Boruto, ugh. To Eternity Season 2, yes. So this is also continuing. We don't have 24 episodes, we have 20, which is still fine. I'll take it. Pseudo Drive, great job. The atmosphere of the anime definitely has changed, and that's okay. That's something I had to come to terms with, because the way the first season starts off is just so shocking. But by the time you get to the point that we are at in Season 2, you're not going to be feeling the same. You're going to have to kind of switch your mindset and understand the bigger picture of what the plot and what the story is moving towards. That's pretty much the best I can say without, you know, spoiling stuff. But Moipon, what is this? After one last tournament of an embarrassing loss in the final round, Michi decides to call it quits to the sport of judo. A judo anime? Yo, this could be kind of sick. I'll watch this. High Card, Studio Hibari. This kind of looks cyberpunky. After discovering that his orphanage was the brink of closing due to financial stress, Finn, who was living freely on the streets, set out for a casino with the aim of making fortune. I'll watch this, but it seems like it would be... This seems like an anime that would have a really good first episode and then just completely drop to like a 0. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I just do. But we'll see. I'll keep an open mind and watch first episode. Okay, Kyokaketsuki Sugashin. I feel like this is season 2, right? Yeah, I didn't watch the... Oh, I hate it. Dude, okay, I remember now. I watched the first episode of this. It was just so bad. The comedy was just bad. It was also just the same thing every single, like, Madhouse really missed the mark with this anime. I feel like it was just the same thing every like 5 minutes. It would just be the whole shtick of there being some sort of predicament and it ending with him turning into dust. It's like, okay, dude, how many times can I see this in one episode? Okay, Mononogatari, filled with rage against spirits known as Tsukumogami. Okay, I'm probably not gonna watch this. Oh, but it's seinen. I'll give it a watch. I gotta give seinen tags. Oh, at least first episode to watch. Vinland Saga Season 2. This is gonna be probably the top anime of next season, most likely. Season 1 was great, amazing, and I like to see that people still talk about it and there's still hype around it, because it's since we got Season 1, we've seen a lot of very popular anime come to life. And the fact that Vinland Saga still has a pretty core fan base is definitely attributed in part due to the manga. The manga is insanely popular. It's just like a top manga of all time. But yeah, apparently Season 2 is going to be a big contrast to Season 1. Apparently it slows down a lot. That's what I hear, which might actually turn a lot of people off that watch Season 1. I guess people who like more shonen elements, more fights, might be disappointed with this season before going into it. But I would say keep an open mind, because one of the biggest things and the best things about Vinland Saga is not, you know, Thorfinn's like anger. Like Ocelot's story is just one of the best that I've seen in a very long time for an antagonist. I can't even call him a villain at this point. He's just so layered and complex. But Vinland Saga Season 2, gonna be watching it for show. Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. Yep, definitely a light novel adaptation, I'll tell you that. Mukada Tsuyoshi, an ordinary salesman, is suddenly transported. Okay, he gains a cooking skill, right? Alright, so he learns how to cook and he's cooking for people. I'll watch it. This is definitely gonna be a comfort anime for sure, but I'll give it a watch. Bofuri. Oh, this has got another season. I did not like this show. It was just kind of like run of the mill, and it wasn't worth my time, like, you know, continuing to watch it, so I just dropped it. But yeah, man, if you like Bofuri, you got a Season 2. Okay, Kind of the Great Snow Sea. Ooh, this looks cool. Anime original. Ooh, wait. I'm such a master at spotting CGI. It's nuts. It's Fire Hunter. Ooh, what is this? Signal MD novel. Fantasy historical. Ooh, look at the color palette on this.
Outside the magical bears lies a world overrun by fiery beasts known as flame demons. The only ones who can protect humanity are the fire hunters. She meets a wolf. Oh yeah, that's right up my alley. And Cole, see you again on another quiet blue sea. Okay, this is like, what is this? Set in a world where humanity has lost control of the ocean to the abyssal vessels. The only hope to counter this threat are young girls harboring the souls of warships. They got warship stands? What's going on here? Oh, that's just good. Is that it? Yo, we're done? Oh, wow. There is not too much to watch next season. Let's look at movies. Kaguya-sama movie, cool. Dragon Ball Super. I never watched Superhero. I should though. I'll watch it at some point. Kimetsu no Yaiba to this. Wait, what? Extended episode 1 of the Swordsman Village arc in 4K. We're getting episode 1 in a month? Okay, I don't know what this is, but it seems like we're getting the first episode in February. Alright guys, so that's it. There's not too much to look forward to as far as new anime next season, if I'm being honest with you. Like, just look at the... so I'm back at the top of the list sorting by popularity, and the first 4 are just anime that are continuing from last season. Your Turn is also continuing. So we have 5 anime that are continuing from last season that I'm watching. I guess the ones that I'm looking most forward to are definitely like Dungeon Girl and Vinland Saga. But other than, and Tokyo Revengers, I guess this is, yeah, so it's the second season of Tokyo Revengers. The fact that this is all the way down here below all these is kind of crazy, but okay. So Tokyo Revengers, Vinland Saga, and Dungeon Girl, those are the ones I'm looking most forward to. I'm also very interested in this Nier Automata anime. I think it would be really good. But other than that, I'm not looking at too much crazy new anime that I can initially say I'm gonna be watching the whole time. Some comfort anime here and there that I'm probably just gonna watch. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to. Before I started this list, I was looking forward to Vinland Saga the most, and even after finishing it, I am. Another season of anime to start off the new year. Peace.